Hi, I'm Troy Brenningmeyer. Welcome to lessonswithtroy.com. We just heard an original tune that I wrote in open D tuning called Above the Reef. And that's what we're going to learn today. And this is a really great one for incorporating alternate bass technique with your right hand into a tune where you're playing the melody on the higher strings but keeping a nice rhythm going with an alternating bass with your lower strings. We've got a lot to learn, so go ahead and print out your tab and let's go ahead and get going. Okay, before we get going here with the song, let's go ahead and get tuned up. Once again, we're in open D tuning, and that's going to be from your 6th string to your 1st string. That's D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. Once again, D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. Okay, let's go ahead and get going. Okay, the first phrase is going to start on the beat 4 of measure 1. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3. A lot more going on with the right hand than the left hand here, but let me go ahead and show you exactly what I'm doing with my left hand. That pickup on beat 4 measure 1 is just this. That's just a hammer on 0 to 2 on your 2nd string to an open 1st string, just like that. And then you slide into fret 4 on your 1st string, basically from fret 2, and while you do that you're playing this open 6th string too. Just like that. And then you hit open 4th string, open 3rd string, back to open 6th string. This will make more sense when I show you the right hand. Then you can really see what's going on with the picking part of it. Okay, now you're going to slide. You're going to slide from fret 4 to fret 2, pull up to 0, all on your first string. But when you get to fret 2, you're going to play your open 4th string. Just like that. Then you play open 2nd string, open 6th string. Once again, go back to your 4th string open, to your 3rd string open. And so far we've got. Go to your 6th string open, 1st string open, 4th string open. That's measure 2 there. Let's focus in on that, and I'll show you the right hand for that too in just a second. So slide up from fret 2 to fret 4. Open 4th string, open 3rd string. Open 6. Slide from 4 down to 2, pull up to 0. When you get to 2, hit your open 4th string. Open 2nd with an open 6th string. Open 4th with your open 3rd. Back to open 6th. Open 1st. Open 4th. Okay, before we move on to the next part of this phrase, let me make sure and show you the right hand, and this will make a lot more sense. Let me go ahead and show you the right hand. Okay, here's the right hand for basically measures 1 and 2. Start off with your middle finger. And that you could play that several different ways. Sometimes I play it with index to middle. That's just that little pickup, hammer on, 0 to 2 to an open 1st string. Okay, now here's measure 2 with the right hand. Check out what it looks like. Okay, so some basic rules you can keep in mind with the right hand is you're going to be doing this a lot. Some permutation of that where you're going to be playing your thumb on your 6th string and your thumb on your 4th string, right? That'll be your alternating bass. And you'll also be using your index on your 3rd string, okay? That's a neat little exercise just to do to get used to this picking pattern. I'm not pushing down with anything with my left hand. And this isn't in the tab, this is just an extra little picking exercise you can do where you pick your 6th and your 1st string and then thumb on your 4th, index on your 3rd. So pick 4th string, 3rd string, 6th string, 1st string, 4th string, 3rd string. That's the basic idea with this picking pattern, but keep in mind your thumb's on your 6th string and your 4th, doing that alternating bass. And it's actually just an octave, so you're not playing the 5th of the chord, you're playing a D and then another D. Just kind of like that, and then your index will be playing. So there's another example of that. Okay, now in measure 2, here's what it looks like. When you slide up to fret 4,